Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, your honest place for no-nonsense takes on the gadgets that promise to make life a little easier, or at least a little juicier. Today, we're putting the Hamilton Beach juicer machine under the microscope. Now, this one claims to juice pretty much everything short of your furniture, with an 800-watt motor, a 3-inch feed chute, and dishwasher-safe parts, all in a stainless steel centrifugal setup. But is it just another kitchen counter dust collector, or actually worth plugging in? Let's press in and find out. So here's what you're working with. The Hamilton Beach Big Mouth Juicer is built with an 800-watt motor designed to power through both hard and soft produce. Its headline feature is that oversized 3-inch feed chute, big enough to fit a whole apple, a stack of celery, or even an unpeeled orange. That means less prep time, which is a major plus for busy mornings or anyone who hates chopping. The pulp bin is generously sized at 80 ounces, and all removable parts are BPA-free and dishwasher-safe. It also comes with a 3-year limited warranty, which for a product in this price range is not something you see every day. The real pitch here is speed, convenience, and the promise of more juice with less hassle. Now, putting this thing to work was straightforward. Out of the box, setup took less than 5 minutes. No extra tools or mental gymnastics required. I tested it on 3 common scenarios: a full apple and carrot mix to check motor strength, a leafy greens combo with cucumber and spinach to see how it handles soft produce, and a pulp-heavy test with pineapple and ginger to evaluate yield and cleanup. The motor spun up fast and aggressive. It chewed through carrots with minimal vibration and barely flinched at the whole apple. The greens, not as impressive. It did extract juice, but the yield wasn't as generous, and the pulp was noticeably wetter than it should be. Cleanup, thankfully, lived up to the claims. The strainer brush included actually helps, and everything else popped into the dishwasher with no drama. There's a lot to like. That feed chute alone is a time saver you'll appreciate every time you skip the chopping board. The juice yield on dense fruits is solid. The body feels sturdy, not cheap, and the suction feet help it stay anchored during use. The setup and cleanup? Genuinely quick. But it's not without its quirks. First, it's loud. Not surprised the neighbor's loud, but definitely don't run it while on a call loud. Second, while it claims to handle greens, it's not the most efficient there. You'll need a slow masticating juicer if leafy stuff is your daily ritual. Also, the pulp bin, though large, isn't sealed. So during high-speed juicing, you'll get some splashback near the lid. Speaking of splash, quick breather here. If you're enjoying this review so far and appreciate honest, tested takes like this one, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to Reviews Inside TV, and don't forget the bell icon unless you want to miss out on our next review that might save you time, money, or both. Now back to business. When it comes to price versus performance, the Hamilton Beach lands in that sweet middle zone. For a centrifugal juicer, especially under the $100 mark, you're getting real muscle here. It doesn't include extras like a juice pitcher or froth separator that you might find in slightly more premium models, but it also doesn't nickel and dime you on core build quality. Compared to a Breville Juice Fountain Plus, which is usually a tier above in price, the Hamilton Beach holds its own in terms of power and convenience, but does fall short in finesse and overall juicing efficiency, especially with leafy produce. Stacked against its competitors like the Mueller Ultra Juicer or the Black Decker 400-watt model, it offers a stronger motor, a larger feed chute, and a better warranty, but not the quietest experience or best results with kale or spinach. That makes it better suited for people who want quick, consistent results from firmer produce and don't mind sacrificing a bit of leafy green output. As for the build, it's more solid than you'd expect at this price. The base is sturdy with a decent weight to it, the stainless steel housing feels durable, and even the plastic parts don't feel like afterthoughts. It locks together firmly, and after several uses, there were no signs of wear, wobble, or loose connections. While we don't have years of data on this exact model, Hamilton Beach has a decent track record for durability, and this one appears to follow suit based on short-term use and broader user feedback. Customer service is something I didn't need to call upon personally. But Hamilton Beach as a brand does have a solid reputation in terms of responsiveness and honoring warranties. The fact that they offer a 3-year limited warranty suggests some confidence in the build, which adds peace of mind for most buyers, especially at this price point. So, what's the verdict? If your idea of juicing involves dense fruits and veggies, fast mornings, and minimal fuss, the Hamilton Beach Big Mouth Juicer delivers on that front. It's not whisper quiet and won't give you perfect juice yield on spinach, but it's well built, easy to clean, and powerful enough to do what most centrifugal juicers promise, at a price that makes sense. It's a practical pick for casual juicers or beginners who don't want to invest in high-end slow juicers. If your routine is mostly citrus, carrots, apples, or cucumbers, you'll likely be happy. If you're chasing every last drop from kale and wheatgrass, this might not be your soulmate. But for the rest of us, it's a solid balance of speed, function, and simplicity. Thanks for watching Reviews Inside TV. The link to check out the Hamilton Beach Juicer is waiting in the comments box. If you've got questions or if you've used this model yourself, drop your thoughts below. We'd love to hear how it performed for you. Till next time, stay curious, stay critical, and don't caught slipping on another impulse buy, unless it's from Reviews Inside TV, of course.